Damn, Wizkid. I think enough time don't pass for us to review Gunna's album. Enough time has gone. And the whole reason why I dey even review this Gunna album, man, let me be honest, is because of Afrobeat. Its top 3 chart featured Afrobeat artists. Wizkid, Burna Boy, and Asake. That's the whole reason why I am reviewing it. Because ordinarily, of course, you guys know me, I've not even reviewed Chris Brown's album, Drake's album, or anybody's album. And I'm reviewing Gunna's album. If Gunna has featured just one Nigeria artist, one Afrobeat artist, honestly, I would have reviewed it. But because this album entirely, he called this album the last one. Because this album entirely is carried by Afrobeats. You know, it's about time we Afrobeat bloggers, content creator, jump into this album and talk about it. I can categorically say, without any fear, that Afrobeat is going places. And we already know that. And Gunna's album was carried by Afrobeat. If it wasn't for Afrobeat artists on that album, I do not think this album will do well. His top tracks, let's be honest, his top track carried by Wizkid, Burna Boy, and Asake. They are his most recent top tracks. And I have statistics to back it up. Well, I've listened to the entire album, guys, let me be honest, and I've listened to the Burna Boy's track, and it was really, really nice. And I also listened to the Wizkid track, which I already reviewed. I'm going to review it again, and the Asake track as well, which was really, really nice as well. So these 3 big guys from Afrobeat are the one who carried the album. Wizkid song on that album has the most streams on Spotify, on Apple, every places. And meanwhile, Burna Boy is following Wizkid, and Asake also followed. The rest of his track are just way below these views of these guys. When you go to statistics, because I already asked Grok and it gave me the statistics. It's a US music chart. The album reached #1 on the US Apple Music chart shortly after it released. Additionally, the track Satisfaction featuring Asake also hit #1 on the same platform. Spotify first day stream specific track from the album jarred significant streams on Spotify with the following reported figures for the first day. For Forever Be Mine featuring Wizkid had 1.8 million streams the first day, and I think this album has been on the play for like more than 3 days now. And if you check the view now, you know it will be way more than that now. And just say that is a 1.3 million. And then WGFT featuring Burna Boy 1.19 million. 1.19 million. You see the stacks. The statistics. But then again, let's move past that. I really want to listen to the songs, guys, to the tracks, specifically the verse from Asake, Burna Boy, and Wizkid. We already know the one from Wizkid, and this is how it goes. It's not what you know, I took care of it. And probably she cover like Arabics. It's money forever and had it. She don't see none of the guys. She don't know the knives. Joking and doing the side. Tell her to strive. Let my letter recline. Sweet, my love, sweet, in the ocean. Make me get come with emotion. Give me feelings my composure. You wanna be kind. With you, but you wanna be kind. She doesn't none of the guys. None of the guys. Not even one of a kind. That is the best track on that album forever, with the highest amount of views on Spotify. the highest amount of views on YouTube, and the highest amount of views on Apple. Yeah. Gunna and Wizkid Forever. The highest amount of views on Spotify and the highest amount of views on Apple as well. This is the this is the Forever Mine featuring Wizkid. And if you even go to Gunna's page, you should go to Gunna's page and check the videos he uploaded. Of course, you can see the tracks. None of those are up to Gunna featuring Wizkid. Those views, none. This on YouTube alone, none is up to none. And the person that is following him, I think, is the one for Burna Boy. The next person following in Gunna's album, Wizkid, that's not featuring Wizkid, that's the highest views on all platforms, followed by the one he featured Burna Boy. And this is it, guys. I think I should play it here so that we can see. My baby one of a kind. She had nothing with ya. I want to go straight to Burna Boy's verse. Get it up tonight. Don't bring your friend if it ain't gonna be a threesome. Don't pretend ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to freak some. And I see you're a sweet one, you're a freak, 15 months, and I'm just 1 month. Man, Burna. Oh, we get it up tonight. We get it up tonight. I don't really mean that. Take control. Call me remote. If I push one button, it's off with your clothes. If I don't do nothing, I do the most. I wanna know. Ghana knew, Ghana the understand the importance of Afrobeat, and then he went for the top Afrobeat artist that will get his project up. There are so many Afrobeat artists in Nigeria that can really, really deliver. But then Ghana picked Afrobeat artists that will top his album, that will bring his album up, and he made the best choice. Tell me, who else could have amplified Ghana's album? Who else? Who else? Who else? If not Wizkid, Burna Boy, and Asake. Who else? Who else? Who else he could have decided to pick from Afrobeat that would have amplified his album? No! I like that this bonus track way more than Whiskey though. It's giving me some kind of vibe that I wasn't really really expecting. I'm gonna really take time to listen to it while driving. There's another different vibe while driving and listening to music. I'm gonna really really listen to the tool for me to know to really check which is my favorite, honestly, because there. All those songs are great. You see, even on Apple Music, you can see a podcast featuring, I think that one with Asake. No, not this podcast. The one with Asake is down there, Bad Man Gangster. Also, among the top chart. But if you check Nigeria Apple, Nigeria Spotify, Wizkid is topping everything. Everything. But let's check the one from Asake as well. I also want to listen to Asake's verse so that I can really speak on it, on which one that I love the most. But Gunna's album was entirely carried by Afrobeat, and yeah, I just regard them as the biggest giant now in Nigeria. Who else? Who else? Who else, guys? Who else? Come on, this. Uh, Changing climate. I'm out here with my zone and I'm fucked, baby. Asake enter inside. For myself, satisfaction. When I want this in a good life, for myself, satisfaction. The God made it get it done. Until you should be done. 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 Well, guys, my conclusion on this album is Gunna is extremely lucky that he was able to feature the biggest giants in Africa when it comes to sales of on digital records. On digital records, when it comes to sales on digital records, these are the three artists that are dominating. You can't hide that. Rema also is there. Omale is also is there. I'm talking about the male, of course, obviously Thames is also there. So many other artists are also there. Davido is also there as well. So he made the right choice for me. He made the right choice.